channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Bailey. I'm a full-time working mom of two. I have a 5-year-old daughter and a 2-year-old son. On this channel, you're going to find lots of diaper review videos, packing videos, some baby and toddler favorites, and also hopefully some beauty videos and lifestyle videos in the future. Today, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to review the Lily Jade Madeline bag. I have it here in blush. I've had multiple Lily Jade bags. This is the first time I've had the Madeline. I'm really enjoying it, especially for this stage in our life for my kids' ages. I'm starting to pack a little bit less, especially because my son doesn't need to be changed nearly as much. He doesn't go through clothes nearly as much as he did when he was a newborn. And my daughter, I barely carry anything for her except for some snacks and drinks. So, if you'd like to see how I pack up the Lily Jade Madeline, stay tuned. Alright guys, so here is the Lily Jade bag Madeline in blush. I really love this color for spring. I'm so glad I got my hands on this color before it went into, I don't know if it's being retired, but I know they don't have any in stock at the moment, at least on the Madeline. And I think they said they might bring it back in the fall. So I'm glad I was able to grab one of these before that. So I'm going to show you kind of the outside pockets and show you how I packed it up in the inside. What I did was I packed this up for church. That is probably the one day a week that I pack the most amount of things in this bag. So I really wanted you to see how much this bag can hold. Alright, so the front pocket here, right up here, I think I don't have anything in there. But what I love to do is for church, when I drop off my daughter, we get like a stick, they put a sticker on her and then I get in like the other half. And I stick that in here so when I go to pick her up, I can easily grab it and put it in there. Sometimes I'll put the Baby Genix hand sanitizer wipes in there too. I just don't have any in there at the moment. So that is the flap. It just comes up. I was worried about the flap, if I wasn't going to like it, if it was going to be annoying. But I actually really do like it. It doesn't get in the way. It does lay pretty flat backwards back there. And I don't find it gets in the way at all. I actually like it because sometimes if my bag is unzipped, it just kind of flaps over and it's a little bit, keeps things in there a little bit. Alright, so there's 3 pockets. One here, one here, one here. So in the center one here, I have that magnetic closure for the flap. Right in here I have some Baby Genix, Boogie wipes. I also have Baby Genix hand sanitizer wipes. I have a couple of those in there. Coupon, always a coupon. That's a Kohl's coupon. Let's see. I also have the Diaper pacifier wipes. More Baby Genix wipes. I have them everywhere in this bag. And also some Kleenex. That is all I have in there. In this pocket here, I have my business card case. I just have my business cards and my name tag for work. It's nice. I put this between all different bags. It's just a Vera Bradley. But it fits really nicely in there. I also have my inhaler. If I can get that out of there. My inhaler. Me and my kids all have asthma. So I just keep this in there as backup. We barely ever use it, but I like to have it just in case. And I have a little mini hairbrush. Right in the mirror. And then I also have my Lip Sense lip balm. I always have something like this with me as well. For me and the kids. On this side over here, I have a Grove Collaborative hand cream that I got in one of my Grove boxes. This is the Bergamot Orange. And I also have Honest hand sanitizer in that pocket. Alright, so that's all I have in the front there. So it does have these 2 tote straps here. It has a really good drop length. I like it's easy to kind of grab and go. It also has on the back, you can anchor your messenger strap to be a backpack strap. I use this like this most often at church because it's easy to just kind of throw it on my back and drop the kids off where they need to be. But I do like this crossbody as well. It looks beautiful crossbody. So sometimes I'll use the 2 side and do it crossbody as well. So in the back here, there's a long zipper long zipper pocket. I have my phone. This is the iPhone XR. It's just the regular one, so it's a little bit bigger than some other phones. But I have that there. And then I have a custom piece. It's similar to a Jujubee medium beast set, but it's a little bit thinner. And I just have wet ones in here to wipe off grocery carts and that kind of thing. High chairs, all that lovely stuff. So that's always, those are the 2 things I always put in the back pocket. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop you up a little bit so you can see kind of the inside of the bag. Alright, so here's the inside of the bag. I love the Lily Jade zippers. This thing is packed full and I'm just going to one-handedly open that bag. It is so smooth and so nice. I do like the way this opens. It opens pretty wide. Not as wide as the Elizabeth, which I'll show you, just because of the way the bag has the two ends right here, but it still opens up pretty wide. I always have a ring sling with me up top. I don't use it nearly as much anymore. It's just a wild bird. My son doesn't go up as much, but it's still nice, especially after a long day at church. When I pick him up from the nursery, he'll kind of want to go up, and I can just kind of throw him in, go downstairs, get my daughter, and then we can leave. So it's nice. So I do always have that in there. All right. So our church has 2 services. They just went to 2 services. And we go to the morning one, and then I actually serve on our kids ministry downstairs during the second service. So I have things for that. My daughter we do attempt every week to have her attend the service with us. Alright, so I do have a little, like I say, kind of play pack thing. This is a unicorn. I call it a play pack. It's from the UB brand from Target. And in here I just have some play packs. There's a bunch in there so she can choose, and then in the back here I just have some crayons in there for her. They used to be all nice twistable ones, but you know, kids, they break things. So I have a bunch of different types of crayons in there. So there's that. And then for me, I have my Bible. And then I also have this notebook is what I use for notes during service, and then I use this one here for kids ministry when I'm downstairs, so I can take notes and have anything that I planned for the day for that. Alright, so what else I have in here? I have a little pouch that I got. It actually has my logo on it for my Etsy shop, but this just has a bunch of pens in there. Also has my USB because I carry this everywhere. But a bunch of pens for to take notes with. Alright, I have a small set piece. This is just our little med kit. Typical stuff. I have some essential oils, some sunscreen as we're just getting into the sun months here. And then band-aids, things like that, alcohol swabs, all that stuff. Just a very small med kit in there. And then I also have another Jujube set piece, small set piece, sorry. This has all my like lip scents and makeup and stuff like that. So I just have some lip scents color. This is in Bella. So that's, I have that. I have my essential oil rollers, and I have some eyeliner in there as well. Alright, so what else I have in here? I have my Kate Spade wallet. I got this at the outlet a little while ago. Obviously I had to match my plush bag. I love this. It's just a wallet, good size wallet for everything that I need. And then I just roll up a set of clothes for my son. So because here in Connecticut it never knows what it's doing for weather, especially in April, I just have basically like a full outfit laid out for him. I have socks, I have a short sleeve onesie, a long sleeve shirt to go over it just in case, and then pants. This is a trick I've always done since they were really little, is I put the socks in the center and I just roll everything together, and that way I can just tuck it in the bag just like that. So that's always in there. And the last things I have is 2 packing cases from Lily Jade. I did do a video of these packing cases about a month or 2 ago, and the footage is just gone. I have no idea what happened to it. I'm hoping to refilm that again because I absolutely love the Lily Jade packing cases. I've actually debated on getting another set. I would love the navy because that is a beautiful color. So I use the medium and the small the most. The large sometimes I'll use especially on really long trips out on days, but for me the medium is always our diaper changing. So in here I have a toilet seat cover for my daughter. I have a change pad for my son, 2 size 6 diapers. I have a Baby Organics diaper cream, and then I have our Orchid Hearts white pouch that fits right in there. So everything fits beautifully in here. My favorite, probably one of my, there's lots of things I love about these pack cases, but I love the little wristlet that comes with it, and it can come off and go on any bag. So I have taken this bag, I've taken the small bag out as a kind of like a little wristlet for myself, which I love. But I also love that I can just, I take this, I hand this over to the nursery worker at church, and Luke, my son, has everything that he needs for church. So that's perfect for that. And then this is the small one, and this is always our little snack bag. So I have lots of snacks in here. Actually, we're kind of running out of snacks since we went out earlier today. But I always have in here my mini white pouch, the white pouch mini that fits perfectly right in there. It zips up perfectly. I have a little tabletop thing for going out. I always have a bib in there. I always have a set of utensils just in case for my son. And then I always have different types of snacks. Pouches. My kids love these cereal bars, so I just have a bunch of those, or regular granola bars. And as you can see, I have some Paw Patrol toys got stuck in here, which is not the end of the world because it's always nice to have surprise toys in there. So that is what I have in there. Like I said, I've used this to go on quick trips out before and just attach the wristlet strap. I love that. These are perfect packing cases. Probably my, oh goodness, second day using them, I put in a water bottle that in my bag, and it spilled, and I heard the water sloshing, literally sloshing in my bag. And I pulled everything out, and I was so worried that these packing cases are going to be ruined. And honestly, they just wiped right off. It was perfect. Nothing inside them got wet. It was definitely a surprise. I wasn't expecting that to them to be, I don't want to say waterproof, but water resistant. So that was great. I highly recommend the Lily Jade packing cases. Alright, what else? I just have mommy needs back there in that one. And of course there's the key fob, which I throw my keys on. And then I also have just another little mini med kit. I am an American Red Cross instructor, and this is given to us in meeting, so I just threw it in there to have it. So that is all that I have packed in my Lily Jade Madeline. I really love this bag. I actually have it in multiple colors right now. And it's actually the only Lily Jade bag that I've ever had in multiple colors. I usually get a Lily Jade bag and sell the one I'm using. But I really like the blush for spring, and I also have the gray for kind of every day. I also use this every day for work, which I will do another video on that as well. And then I'm going to film a video comparing this bag to the Lily Jade Elizabeth and the Juju Bead BFF, and how they pack up and kind of compare that way. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe down below. I'll also put the links to Lily Jade and all the products that I used in this video. And make sure you subscribe for more videos like it. Thanks guys.